In this video, we're going to talk about how probate real estate agents work with attorneys. So if you're going right now through the process of a probate administration where you're going to have a realtor working with your probate attorney, this is a video that you want to watch so you can learn about how they're going to coexist and work together throughout this process. So stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Josh V. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about how probate real estate agents and attorneys work together. So if you're currently going through the probate administration process in any county, right? LA, Orange County, San Francisco, whatever it is, you most likely hired an attorney to help you petition the court. That's what most people do. They get an attorney to help them file the paperwork with the court, to get them appointed and get the necessary paperwork to now begin the process of distributing assets, selling property. So probate attorneys are essential in the probate process. They cover, and I tell this to many people, they are 90% of the process. They are the ones that spearhead and file the petition, give notices, help with publication, get you appointed and show up to your hearings. But there is a part where real estate agents become ingrained and part of the process. And that's when there's real property involved and that property needs to be sold. In most probate cases, there is a real property where mom or dad or brother and sister passed away. They didn't have a living trust and the property is now subject to the probate code that has to go through a probate administration in the county where the decedent died. So because of that, the family member usually has to do something with that property, right? They're either keeping it in the family, they're refinancing, or they're selling it. And in most cases, they choose to do the latter and liquidate that property. So that means that because of that, now you have two parties that are working together. You have a probate attorney that is handling the administration and the legal side, and you have a real estate agent that is working with that attorney and the law firm to make sure that they both work together. So how do they work together? Number one, there is paperwork that is needed from both sides. There is a listing agreement when you go to list a property, and there is paperwork that is needed from the law firm or the probate attorney that will be needed by the realtor, the escrow company, and the title officer in order to ensure a smooth sale and to be able to close. There are, one of those items include obviously the listing agreement that the attorneys want to see. They want to see closing statements from the escrow company. Sometimes they want to see a market analysis, and they might ask for a deed or anything like that pertaining to the property, or evaluation from date of death so they can be prepared for the referee. The attorneys normally ask for also a closing statement at the end of the process, and real estate agents simultaneously will also need a notice of proposed action, a state tax letter from the attorney, death certificate, and your certified letters of administration or testamentary letters. Those are the four things that every probate real estate transaction need. So they both have to work hand in hand in order to get the documents that the attorney needs and also the documents that the real estate agent needs. So that is how probate real estate agents work together with attorneys to make sure that there is a seamless transaction. Of course, there are real estate agents that specialize in probate like myself that make this process much easier for the client, not only for the client, but also for the attorney. There's been many instances where attorneys work with agents that don't understand the process, they don't understand the local rules pertaining to the court, and that just makes everybody's life much more complicated. The attorney now has to babysit and hold the hand of the real estate agent, and that turns out to be more expensive for the estate. So it's imperative that you work with an agent that has knowledge in the probate process and can guide you through it, and also is not having to keep bugging the probate attorney. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a call, text message, email, or stop on my website at joshvrealty.com and book a call. You'll be glad you did.